In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Pipedrive API. We'll walk through signing in, opening your API settings, generating a secure token, and copying it so you can connect Pipedrive to your apps, automations, or analytics tools. I'll also share quick tips to keep your token safe and make your first request smoother. First, open your browser and log into your Pipedrive account. Use your usual credentials and complete any two-factor steps if you have them enabled. Once you're in, look to the top right corner of the screen and open your profile menu. It's typically your avatar or initials. This menu is where you'll find account-related settings. From that menu, choose Personal Preferences. This area lets you manage details tied to your user account, and it's also where developer-related options live. On the left-hand side, find and select the API section. Before we generate anything, here's a quick primer. An API, or Application Programming Interface, is a set of rules that let software talk to other software. With Pipedrive's API, your code or tools send HTTP requests to specific endpoints, and Pipedrive sends structured responses back, usually in JSON. That means you can create or update deals, organizations, people, and activities programmatically, or pull data into dashboards. On the API page, choose Generate New Token. A token is a long, unique secret that proves to Pipedrive that your requests are coming from an authorized user. Think of it like a key that carries your account's permissions. If available, give your token a clear description so you know which project it belongs to. As a best practice, create a separate token per integration so you can revoke one without affecting others, and keep tokens short-lived or rotate them regularly if your process allows. After generating the token, click Copy. Treat this token like a password. Store it in a secure place, such as an environment variable, a secrets manager, or your automation tool's encrypted credentials storage. Avoid pasting it into shared documents, screenshots, or public code repositories. When you're ready to use it, follow Pipedrive's documentation for authentication. Most tools let you add it in their authorization settings, or you'll include it as specified in request examples. To test quickly, you can use an API client like Postman or your preferred command line tool. Then verify that you receive a successful response. If a token is ever exposed, return to this page and revoke it immediately, then generate a new one. That's it. You've logged in, opened your profile, visited Personal Preferences, navigated to the API page, generated a token, and copied it securely. If this helped, subscribe for more.